because I don't have... Well, actually, you know what? I can.
Alright, I'm doing my intro. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Sentinel1987. I am joined by Joshua and Wafers, this time with the correct audio so they can actually hear me, because the unboxing for the 3 figures that I did was a complete disaster, and I still posted on YouTube anyway. Just side note, I actually didn't post it on YouTube just yet, but I probably am going to still anyway, probably tomorrow. I don't know, I procrastinate. But today, we're going to be building. Yes, this is another Let's Build. I know, I said I was going to be done with those. No, we're still doing them. I want to get to episode 300 and then we'll stop. How's that? Anyways, today we're taking a look at the Blokees Classic Class Sentinel Prime, which this one's... I haven't done many Transformers model kits. The first model kit I've done for Transformers was Yellow Park Scourge. And while that almost fine, he just stands there on my shelf, and that's it. So really, he's not the best. This one, however, this is definitely made for play. For the most part. This is also the figure that's going to go very well with an upcoming stop motion that I plan on ending the channel with. At least I'll try to do it stop motion. I suck at stop motion shit, so I don't know. But anyways, here we go. It's out of the plastic wrap and whatnot. I'm showing it to Wafers as well. And the crew. There you go. So, on the back of the box, you got your... It's too shiny to even be on the camera. What the fuck? Alright, so it says Autobot Sentinel. That's the Sentinel faction for Sentinel. Function, principal leader of Icon City. I mean, yeah. Height, approximately 11.04 meters. What the fuck? Key traits, charismatic, valiant. That's the liar type, but okay. Sentinel Prime is a charismatic principal leader of Icon City. He is credited for saving Cybertron and winning the war against the Quintessons. Fucking lies. And he's 91 pieces. So yeah. So yeah, let's no brush required, no glue required, no cutters required. So since we don't need any of that, let's okay, here we go. Here we go. My bed's probably gonna be a mess. Oh, we got all these extra pieces in here. Here's the instructions.
They are separate pieces. That's why I lost my instructions. I'm trying to find them, but it'll be fine.
And then here is the...
Just take out the...
light trigger reminder.
Honestly, I don't find like you're going to be able to take the batteries out anyways, because you have to untake off everything off the torso. And
oh, this is the battery replacement. Okay, you know what? I don't care about replacing the batteries. I really don't. Yeah. So this is the base plates. This is the base plates.
I'm trying to remember if it was actually included with the base plates, or if it was just the base plates.
Well, it's the base plates, and it's also the gold thing. So let's just put that together first.
The little towers. People just keep calling them towers. I'm like, they're just light things. You can basically connect them, I think, to the base, and depending on the display you can have them light up. I think there's something like that. But
okay. So we have what is this? This is interesting.
What, the blue thing?
Yeah, this little tiny. Yeah, this tiny blue thing. What's this?
Keep that very, very safe. That is the ball joint, and those are the eyes to the figure. I lost those. Keep that very safely put somewhere.
Oh.
Trust me when I say that. I lost my copy of that, but I found them. Thank goodness. Took me like an hour and a half after building mine.
Okay, so.
But other than that, it takes.
And also, here's the light piece. Oh, so I just ripped this out. That's what I do.
That's the torso. Yeah, and if you just push on the torso and there it lights up. It's gonna light up the eyes only when you build it up. It doesn't have like an open spark chest for you to light it up.
Okay, how do I turn it off?
It just auto turns off after 45 seconds, I think. There's no like way to automatically turn it off, so yeah. I only pulled mine out as soon as I got the torso set up, so that's the shield. There's gonna be other few pieces that come in spurs. Like I said, just work from the left and then the right, and then work your way to the middle of the instructions. That's how I recommend it. So build the arms, then the legs, then the torso, then the head, and then everything else that comes onto the body. That's how I recommend doing it. It's a lot simpler that way.
Yeah, this is something else entirely. Let's just break these out.
Also, there's going to be a very tiny bag that features nothing but Sentinels around like the top of his crown and the masks in his face. I'm pretty sure. All of that just comes on one faceplate, I believe.
Alright, my bed's starting to be a little bit... Probably have to back this up just a tad bit. Just have space because, God, this is actually going to be a big build. So we have Sentinel Sword. This, actually... Can it?
Double blade.
Can it fit? Can it fit? Oh, so close. So close to actually fitting in Megatron's hand. Right here. The Iron Factor Megatron.
Like an open hand. Unless it has an open hand, you can't get it anywhere, in all honesty. But...
yeah, fair point. Alright, so...
I wouldn't recommend popping anything out until you get to the parts. So, like... work with the pieces that come with the arms and all that stuff. And with mine got rattled at shipping, so yours actually looks like it came in good shape. So none of the spurs or any pieces popped out. I had issues with mine like that, so a bunch of pieces just were already popped out of the spurs when I got my copy. Which is really funny, but at the same time, kind of like, oh shit, the pieces could be gone. But yeah, I have my Sentinel in hand right now, looking at him.
I'm probably going to be up until I finish this build. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, because this is all on my bed right now. I can't go to bed until I finish this build. That is the sad part.
Who needs sleep?
Well, seriously though, I go to work at like 10, so I need some sleep.
Oh. Like I said, who needs sleep now?
Okay, you know what? For once, yeah, who fucking needs sleep? Just for once. Just for once.
For once in my life, I don't need fucking sleep. Besides, it's only like an hour and a half, like 1.5 hours worth of sleep for the funny. But truth is what I'm making, guy.
Alright.
Truth is, you should have had a better slogan.
All the parts are out.
You should have had a better slogan.
Oh my god.
Yes. I've reformatted his base on my copy.
So, where's the tiny ass mask? Oh. Oh, I think I see it.
It's on the smallest of spurs.
Oh my god, I see it. I see it. Is this it right here?
It's so small, right?
Oh my fucking god. That is so small.
Please, for the love of God, just right now, get yourself a Ziploc bag, grab those mask pieces and put them in a Ziploc bag. You will lose those. Trust me.
The Ziploc bag acquired.
Now you're going to put a bunch of pieces in there that you're going to be using later on that you don't want to lose. I have soup things that I put my pieces in when I build those. My Sentinel ended up only missing the eyeball part.
Okay, so I'm just going to put the ball joints and all of this in here for now.
I rebuilt the base of mine.
I'm gonna put the mask in here. The both masks, mind you. And I'm gonna put this tiny gold part here. Ironically numbered 1.
Yeah.
Alright, so
each of them have,
I'll save that for
the letters and numbers that go to them to iterate.
There, I close the Ziploc bag.
I don't know how the heck to pose this guy. It's so hard to pose him.
God, this is actually gonna be quite a bit. So, first up.
Just take your time. Like I said, the names I started with.
C14. Alright, so which one's C? This is F2. F1.
T1's for, I think, one of the silver ones.
Here we go. C14. Okay, so I found his face already. I'm just gonna start with the head.
Fair enough. Easier to not lose the pieces that way, I suppose.
Yeah. We got A4.
I got the perfect pose for my Sentinel guy. Never mind. We're getting there. The perfect pose. We're getting there.
Wait, how's... I don't want to break this part just yet, so let's just leave that there for a moment. B2. That's B1. B2. B2-1.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep. Mine's posed perfectly, guys. Finally got a perfect pose for mine.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so...
I'm looking forward to getting Optimus if I get him for Christmas. Optimus... I think, honestly, I want Alita 1 the least, because apparently I heard her kit is very difficult for whatever reason. Like, she has a very, very difficult upgrade kit to build. And I don't really understand why that would be, but people say it is. She's the most recently of the classic classes released, so I mean... I don't know. Blokees is definitely kicking the ass of anyone who has these designs, though. In all honesty.
Okay, so I got part of the head done. I closed the Ziploc bag back up so I don't lose anything. Then we're gonna get A1. Yep, A1 right here. A19. The back of the head.
Yeah, some people use like clips for that, but I don't see using them as actually necessary. Like I got myself into thinking, oh crap, I'm gonna need so many tools to cut all of the little spur pieces out. They fall off pretty easily, at least on the copy on the spur group that I got. They fall off fairly easily with just a bit of wiggling.
Okay, so he's starting to shape up. That's good. That's good. And then now we got his front face. And then we're gonna get the cursed image of a chinless Sentinel.
Yep. And then you can put whatever chin on you want, but I have mine set in battle mode because that's just his best mode. Period. Regular is underwhelming as hell. You get it for the battle mode. That's really what you get it for. So my studio series will probably always be in battle mode. You know, and I find this very interesting. Like, I don't know if you're still like technically streaming the put together on your YouTube channel or not. Are you recording it for?
Yeah, I'm recording. I am recording.
Fair enough. Hello, YouTube. In other words,
Took you long enough to join the intro because I did the intro like about 13 minutes ago.
You sounded like you had it taken care of. I don't know.
Anyways, here is a chinless Sentinel. That is so fucking cursed. I'm sorry.
The Crimson No Chin.
Yeah, let me see if I can focus.
I find the issue is when it comes to the gold parts of his, like, the under parts of his, like, I guess mouth, the little chin strap parts, those get covered up entirely by the battle mask. So the little chin piece is what you really want to go with if you want to have those little gold accents showing. It gets completely covered up by the massive battle mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the very small chin piece now, and just leave it. Because I don't want to do the battle mode right now. I want to save that for last.
I mean, technically, there's nothing stopping you from just being like, I'm going to build the basic Sentinel now, and then you can just leave the parts for the battle mode on their spurs. Because it's not required that you put them all together at once, but the battle mode is what it suggests you build first, for whatever reason. Like, for example, the arms are pretty much the exact same, minus you remove the hands and move the shoulder pieces, or the
God, it is actually hard to put it on. What the fuck?
What, the eye thing?
No. The chin.
It's probably on the wrong way. There's a specific way to put it on. It has to make a V shape, I believe. I didn't have an issue with mine putting it on.
Okay, I got it on. That looks good. I'm not gonna lie. That looks good. Now, comparing this head to the mainline Sentinel that I currently have, where do I have the mainline at? I swear, I threw him around here somewhere. I swear to God, he better not be back on the back of my bed or something like that.
I have mine, and it's the best head mold that this Sentinel is going to get. I'm just kind of curious how the heck you guys use to pull off a battle mask. Like, is it going to have an alternate head or something underneath the torso? Like, how Optimus Prime does, or Primal does? You just fold out the back, and you just, on a little pin joint, just turn it around, and then just boom. Battle mode face.
Alright, I found him. He was hiding behind some boxes. Shit! I almost just tripped and fell. I hated that. I really do. But anyways, here's the main line. And then here's the Blokees.
Blocky.
It's just night and day.
Yeah. Well, one's just much better painted over the other.
Here, I'm trying. Fuck. Okay.
Great, you're going to get age restricted for all the cursing you're doing.
There's a reason why I put all my channel. There's a reason why my channel never gets, one, monetized, and two, doesn't have comments being restricted back and forth.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
And besides, I never really wanted my channel to be monetized anyway, because it's a dying channel anyway, so fuck off.
My channel's dead, as dead as that, I guess.
Okay, so I got the head done in like 17 minutes. Again. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, you know what? Let's do the body next. Let's do the body. I wanna like get the like. I want to save the limbs for later because like that's gonna be the tedious bit. So I want to do the body now.
I just
So
thought of something really funny.
Let's get F2.
Studio Series line. Jazz,
16 and 15.
Autobots had the best Studio Series figure. For whatever reason, out of the original 5 Autobots, Jazz got the very best Studio Series figure. He's the one that dies.
What? But Ironhide actually has a good figure as well. The other three suck, honestly.
It's piss rare. I don't call that good. I call it piss rare for no reason. And people just... I find it interesting. Like, I know this is only after I grew up and all that stuff, but every single time I go into stores looking for Wafers merch, Ironhide would never be there. My parents actually had to order my Ironhide on Walmart.com when I was a kid, and they miraculously had them up and available for the time they looked it up. But Ironhide was never available at my Walmart, not in my area, never.
I think
and
it's
at
like
no point,
this.
at any point, did I ever see a Studio Series Ironhide for sale anywhere where I lived when I was looking around. My first Studio Series was Ratchet, so I was around since the very beginning of the line. And I still have that Ratchet to this day. I still have him. I'm going to see if I can find him real quick.
I think, if I do remember correctly, like if it was like one of those Holy Grail figures I got, I'm pretty sure I only got this like either this year or very like late, like December last year. It's the Studio Series movie Soundwave.
But I did find one of the Legacy figures that's apparently very rare in my setup, so that's cool. The Walmart exclusive Velocitron one, that's really cool. I think it's an Armada character, or could be Cybertron. I don't know. They have really long feet. Whoever she is.
Override. Right?
Is it Override?
Is that the one that turns into like a race car or something?
Yeah.
We have a lot of red. So I guess it is override.
Red and white?
Wait.
Red and white, red visor on the car, feet become the front of the vehicle.
Yeah, that's override. That's override.
Neato.
So yeah.
So
She's
A16.
Actually be the rarest of the Velocitron characters now because of Cosmos getting a restock. She could be the rarest of them all now.
Well,
I also have one ball. That's kind of cool. Or whatever the other guy is. I forgot their name.
F13.
It's not long haul. It's not long haul. That I do know. I can't remember how to transform this chick. I can't remember how to transform her. Okay, so fold this. That becomes the backpack. This
That on the back? Yeah, it is on the back.
Okay, this folds down. And this slots down and goes into that slot.
By the way, does Sentinel have a cog?
Sentinel does not have a cog, I don't believe.
Damn it.
He just kind of... Well, as far as I'm aware of anyway, I didn't build him... Well, maybe he does. I don't remember. I just know that after having built him, he, sort of... I guess I just built the torso, and it kind of felt like a straightforward process.
I think if I'm going to recreate the torture scene, I'm probably gonna get the B127 mainline figure just for the cog.
I find it really funny. Like yesterday, I was watching a YouTube video with a meme when it comes to Sentinel Prime. I think it's one that one of the others sent in the chat. It's like, that's why after I killed him, I took his cock for myself.
Oh my god, no.
No. People really like Zesty Sentinel Prime, and I don't know why that is. People just like Zesty Sentinel Prime.
I mean,
honestly, keep making the memes. They're pretty funny, guys. They're pretty funny.
I mean, to be fair, this is probably the best version of Sentinel we've ever gotten.
Oh yeah, that goes on the side of her arm, doesn't it? The little cannon thing. No. Why do you even have the pegs on the side of the arms? There's nothing that pegs into it in vehicle mode. It's just so weird.
Also, this is one of the few Let's Builds that I'm actually having people talk while I'm building, which actually makes the build more entertaining.
I just remembered something very interesting. My very first Transformer that I ever had was from Transformers Animated, and that was my first male Transformer. I didn't have a female Transformer until after a few years after Animated had already been dead. I got
my first
Black Arachnia was my very first female Transformer I'd ever owned.
Okay, you want to know the truth?
What?
My first Transformer was actually from Animated. It was the Voyager Optimus Prime.
That is a good figure. Honestly, there's not a lot of animated figures that kind of suck. I mean, I know of one that I particularly don't care for, but that's because I've had personal issues with the mold. But I really don't like RC from that line. Fine figure, as far as I'm aware, could never figure her out when I was younger. And I also got her in a lot, so that especially hurts because she's probably scattered into pieces somewhere in my room. I don't know where.
Okay, why isn't this fitting?
Too. She had her energon blades, had the shoulder pauldrons and shit like that. And that figure's worth like $30. So that hurts for a lot of animated collectors because people love the Toys R Us exclusive figures, like all 4 of them.
Oh, I gotta push it in. That's my fucking problem.
So
there it is.
On the topic of a bit before, I think that Tier 5 Sentinel is definitely objectively probably the best Sentinel we've gotten. Though in terms of my personal favorite, it'd probably be the IDW 2005. That one's easy to as underrated Sentinel.
So now we're creating this crotch piece, which You know what, I'm gonna wait a little bit to build the rest of the cross piece. I want to start building the back. A15.
Till I Are One. No, Bill. Since I
A1, 7, and 8.
Since I do really think that the infamous freaking Prime image has got us all.
Actually, I might as well just use this time to fix something, because there's something I have here that I need to repair. And I don't know how well it's going to go. The light is not plugged in.
So that goes like this.
Although it is plugged in.
And this goes like this.
Okay, let me just unplug the 3D then. That should allow that to be plugged in, right?
By the way, how does his waist tear off without, like, can you actually tear off his waist without, causing damage to the figure?
I don't think so. No. I tried, right? I tried showing you the light up break when I first got mine, and then the silver pieces that you get to put on just snapped. So.
Shit.
You know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Today I'm going to be repairing Transformers animated bulkheads, Voyager class bulkheads, Wrecking Ball arm. Because I did something stupid when I was younger, and ultimately, now my Transformers animated bulkhead does not have a proper working Wrecking Ball arm. It just does not shoot out. Like, pull the thing and everything, and it just does not blow out unless I, very specifically flick the damn thing. It just does not work. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spread the arm out. Are all the screws in there? I'd like to think they are. Yes.
I'm just realizing I put this in the wrong fucking spot.
So I have to go ahead and... Well, I guess I can make this into an emote for the server.
Alright.
That's content.
Alright. I'm a little lost on this step. This is...
What is that?
Okay, so I'm a little bit... Alright. I'm officially lost on the step.
What's up?
Okay, so A1 and A7, where's it supposed to go on this part?
A1 and A7? Well, show me the step first. I think that would probably help me out. A1 and A... It's kind
God damn
blurry.
it.
Okay, I know what it is. It's up on the shoulders, on the bottom of the shoulders. There are little pegs that go into the sides of the back of Sentinel.
Okay.
And don't get them mixed up. You won't be able to figure out which one's which for that. So have one picked out and try to fit it in the place it tells you, and then get the other one. But I was originally confused with the step as well, but the arms confused the shit out of me because I pulled the wrong piece out. So be very careful which pieces you manage to pull out at the times you do. And you should be fine. Where the heck are my Phillips heads? I mean, there's one right there. This is the Phillips head I was looking for.
Oh, I get it now.
It's very strange. Very, very strange how they do that.
I like it, though. I like it.
Is that him?
Okay, now for C1, C3, and C2. C3 and C2. Where are they? There they are.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's go ahead and start losing screws to my near 15-year-old toy. Well, not near 15 years old. 16 years old. Nearly 17 years old, as a matter of fact, since these toys came out January 1st, 2008. So this figure predates every other figure in my collection, pretty much. Well, outside of my Armada Star.
Can this figure just turn off, please? Because the light feature is just...
It's annoying. It gets annoying. Yeah. Okay, so now that this is loose, I don't think I need to unscrew that screw. I'm pretty sure it was just the one screw. The one screw.
Okay, so we got that.
Nothing jokes. I just gotta do this, pull this out, and lift up torso. Unless there's a screw on this side that I missed.
Alright, so I guess actually this will be like a multi-part series, because I'm probably going to end the recording in a little bit, and then start part 2 in a little bit. Because that's what I usually do sometimes, is that I usually just end up doing that.
Something I'm missing here. Maybe there's a screw I just haven't. I'm gonna keep saying screw, aren't I?
And then B15.
I'm just gonna leave that out. And I'm gonna put my Q-tip collection of clean Q-tips with you. If anyone gets any weird, funky ideas. I gotta figure this opening part out because I'm like confused. There's gotta be something that's keeping this from opening. I just don't know what it is. I'm trying to fix your arm, Bulkhead. I'm trying to fix your damn arm, Bulky. Okay, so.
Right, so that's in, and it still has a waist swivel. Nice.
Weird.
Nice, it still has a waist swivel. So now, all I gotta do is put the cod piece on.
Is it the cock piece? That's cool.
Cod piece. You know what I meant.
Yeah, that should open. Oh, I'm not gonna pull through the freaking black part there. Am I kidding me?
How many, hold on. Let me look up. Oh, there's only 3. Wait, so why did I get patched with 4 then?
What, of the light fixture things?
The clear ball joints.
Yeah, the light fixtures. They give you an extra for whatever reason.
Okay.
It looks like I gotta pry this shit off. Come on, Bulkhead.
Alright, so we're getting somewhere. We're absolutely getting somewhere.
Good.
I'm not putting the head on just yet. I'm gonna save putting together this bot for last. And the last thing we need to do is we need to come back here, and we need to put on the wings. But I'm not actually gonna put on the wings as well, because I want to save that for the end. So
I think this is exactly the same thing I need to do with my Sentinel or my Bulkhead as soon as I need to repair his arm.
can you take off the ball joints?
The ball joints.
But like when you put on the wings, can you take off the wings off the ball joints, or will it break?
You can. It's a very light hold that it has.
Okay.
They're all on pretty good there, but you can remove them.
Alright.
They'll come off on occasion if you're posing incorrectly.
So
There's got to be something in this arm that doesn't allow me to do this properly.
yeah. So that's part 1 right there.
I cannot be rough with this.
Thank you all for watching. We'll be doing part 2 very soon. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications so you'll be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, till all are one.